Well, GreenDrazi here, and I'm back with another TEMU Lego spaceship build. Today's spaceship build is the SpaceX spaceship. Um, Again, this is a real small build. It's about 107 pieces. Um, I got it for about $5, give or take a couple. Um, I just thought it looked kind of cool. It's not like model worthy, it's a smaller build, little build. But I thought it looked kind of cool and was worth checking out anyway for $5. So yeah, we're gonna see what it ends up looking like. So it came in a box, which is not normal for TEMU. Um, TEMU usually sends things in bags, so that's a plus right off the bat. Came with directions, which is good. A lot of times you have to download the directions. There are, looks like 15 steps to building this spaceship. So that's kind of neat. Has decals. Another thing that a lot of the time TEMU TEMU orders don't have, so that's cool as well. Kind of a neat addition. All of the Lego pieces came in one bag, so there's not going to be any major build stuff there, where you have to worry about which bag is which and all that. So I'm just going to take it and pour it out right away. That makes it a little easier. I think this one, at least from the pictures on the box, looks a little more realistic to what the actual spaceship looks like. The other one that I did looked more like a toy, but it was still kind of cool. I mean, that's what it looked like on the box. It wasn't something that was unexpected. So yeah. All right. So let's get started right away. It wants three gold three gold pips. Two black. I'm gonna get this closer here. Three gold pips, two black. Well, that's interesting. Shows them as the same, but then in the direction or in the I wonder if it's just that it goes down, maybe. We have an illegal build, maybe? I don't know. And then one black bar. Oh, and it came with a take apart piece. So that's kind of cool. A black one. I have not gotten one of those yet. So that's a little different. Okay. Not a lot of pieces, but it's very intriguing, the pieces that there are here. So I'll show as I go here. Okay, so the first thing is this little, looks like a wheel almost, and it wants posts to go into the wheel, and then 3, it's like every other, 3 pips to go on. Well, those don't go on very well. Hello, viewer. Welcome, or welcome back, if you were watching my one from earlier today. Okay, and then it wants 1 down. Oops. Down and through, and then 1 up and through. Okay, so that's our first step. It's like that. And I think these actually have to face the same direction, but we'll find out here real quick. Actually they don't. They are turned 90 degrees off of each other. Okay, set that off to the side for just a second. Ooh, my nose coming. Next step, it wants this piece. Kind of a cool piece. And then 4 wrenches. One on every other by the looks of it. Or what I call wrenches. There it is. 4. And a gray hip center. And a gray pip. That's funny. Gray dot. Also centered. Right. Okay, that gray dot has a hole in it. Is there one that doesn't? Because sometimes that matters. It doesn't. Oh, it does too show me one with a hole in it. So. Which I suppose would make sense for the next step. That is if this will go in there. This does not want to set. There we go. Those 2 pieces go together. Like that. Now we're going to set this off to the side for a little bit. Next step. a gray 2x3, a gray 1x3, a 1x3 panel, and two gray triangles, and two gray triangle pips. Where's your last one here? There you are. Okay. Oh, and I need one more by 3. So those go together like that. The by 3 connects everything together. Then we've got a by 2 and a pip, and a by 2 and a pip, and a flat. So we just made this. Not sure what it's for yet, but that's what we made. We're going to set that off to the side. Now it wants a black one, and it is exactly the same thing, just in black. So we need a by 3, another by 3, flat. Where are you? That's a dark gray. That's not black. Or is it dark? It might be dark gray and not black. Interesting. Sure, I'm not missing anything. Okay, there's our black by 3. Ah, there, I found it. Okay. Cap for the black. Triangle. Pip. Other side. Triangle. And pip. Triangle. So we just made that. So it's the exact same thing, just in black. So we've got a gray one and a black one now. Now, I need build times 2, a 2x3 piece. Black 1x2 flat. Curved. By 2. Intriguing. Is that a... Oh, I bet it's a pip. Triangular pip. That's what it is. Triangular pip. It's not these pieces. No, it makes sense that it would be. Triangular pip. Triangular pip. Then another 1x2 flat. Then a 1x1 flat. We'll do the triangular pip first, because it's going to be easier. 1x1 flat. 1x1 flat. Triangular pip. There we go. One flat black piece pip, one flat black piece pip. So I made 2 of these. Okay, and now it all connects on to my rocket stage. So the that all looks flat, so I must have to raise this ever so slightly. There we go. That's a little crazy. Okay. So those go like that. This has to go back on like it was. Then black one goes on like that. Gray one goes on like that. And we're all evened up. All right. It's all held together by 1 pip on each side. Not real good. Still need that piece. No, okay, I need that piece now. Okay. Okay, so we've got 1 piece here, 2, 3, round, button. Okay. The round and the button go together. Okay. And this all goes on right there. Okay. So we've got this so far. Kind of holds up. Okay, next step. And 1x3 gray. Flat by 2. 2 triangular grays. And a 1x2. And it goes 1x2. Triangular gray on one side. Triangular gray on the other side. Flat. Just like that. So we just made this piece. And then it wants me to do the same thing in black, so we're going to do it over again. By 2, triangular piece, 1x2. Okay, so we made two of these, one in gray, one in black. Next up, we need to make some side pieces by the looks of it. Okay, let me check my length here. Yep, got the right one. So you need one of these with a black pip on one, a black pip on the other. And then a black square on top of that. And it looks like it goes down quite a ways. That should be flush. Guess we'll find out as we go here. Okay. Now it wants 2 pieces made. So set that off to the side for a second. It wants one of these pieces. It's a 1x2 L shape. And going that way with a black pip. Squared, black pip squared. And then triangle and flat together piece. So we just made that. And now it wants one going the other way, so we need to go the exact opposite. Okay, so square pip, and triangle flat together. There you go. All right, so we've made 2 of those. Now those. Look like it clips in. Oh, intriguing. Okay. So these clip onto the black. And then we got facing up one way, facing up the other way. Okay, so we just made this. Okay. Flip it over. Now it wants the gray on there. And now it wants our first some labels. Number 10 and number 9. So space. And then S24, whatever that means. Okay, so those go on. And then it just sets on here. There we go. And then the nose cone goes on. Just like that. Okay. So we have the rocket built. Now we have to build the tower. Okay, we need a flat 6x6. Do that. Let's set the SpaceX up. Ooh, knocked it apart up already. All right. And it wants L like that, one L like that, gray L's. So I got that going on now. And then 2 of these. Oops. Gotta turn those. Got 2 of those now. And then it wants these. They kind of look like lightsabers. Lightsaber hilts. That's 2 of those now. So I'm going to put those on. And then a dark gray 4x flat. So we just made that. Okay. Next step. He wants... Whoa. Interesting. Okay. So it wants 2, 3, 4, what I'm going to call swords, because that's kind of what they look like. 2 lightsaber pieces, and 2 red pips. And that's what comes next. So it goes sword piece. Sorry, sword piece to pip down to lightsaber piece back to sword piece up, and then it all goes on just like that. And then we do it again. Sword piece to upside down pip to lightsaber piece. I don't know how else to describe it. That's what it looks like anyway. And there we go. And I got two tower, I'm going to say antennae for now. Next step. It wants the big gray piece next. And then by 4. There we go. That holds that all together. And now it wants me to make the arms. 2 gray by 3s. Okay, we got those. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Gotta figure out how this all goes together now. Gray pip. Rounded pip. Gray pip with no connector. All 3 of those go together. Like that. With a bar. And a hook. And they clip onto must be the red piece. Okay. Gotta make that again. Gray pip. Pip. Bar. And obviously we're doing it reversed for the other side. There we go. There we go. All right, so we've got that now. We just built. Not sure why I've got angles to these, but we'll figure that out as we go here. That's a little better. All right. Next step. It wants square 1 pip, the lightsaber handle, with 2 red pips, warning lights, I'm guessing. There we go. So we just made our base for our starship. And now all we have to do is label everything. Okay. We gotta get it all put together here. All right. I'll show you when we're done here. 8 goes there. 7 on the other side. Five. These across the whole thing. Oops. Yeah. Good, because I put that on really badly. So we can fix that. Mm. My goodness. Not easy. Okay. We're gonna finish putting the decals on. Then we'll worry about putting the spaceship back together. 7, 8. There's 2. 2. Whoa. 2 goes all the way around, huh? One. Oops. Oh well. There we go. Four. Three. And then the nose cone. 6. Okay, make sure I got them all. Yep. Now let's get this back together. What has to happen is this has to go up ever so slightly. It's real close, is what it is. Pushed on something here and There it went. Okay. Now we're going to get it back together here. It's so little. Oops. Gray on gray. Black. Nutsy. Dropped it. No, I need that piece. That's not going to hold. Wow, I am really struggling with this. That's not going to work. I know it fits there because I had it there before. I had it in there. Okay. It's just not enough. Okay. I'm going to go with they got this backwards. I just got a feeling here. Bear with me for just a minute. is really, really tight. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. This clips, and it does. Oh my goodness. This is so fragile. Like everything is just barely put together. There it is. Wow. Okay. There you had it. There you have it. One SpaceX rocket all put together. That was a tough one. Yeah. So $5 build. It does have one spot in the directions that are backwards. It's an easy fix, and it probably, I shouldn't say that it's backwards. It might work the other way, but I couldn't get it to work the other way. I didn't have enough length, and that could be due to manufacturing error, or it could just be due to my big fingers. I'm not sure which. But it is together. It's very flimsy. For $5, yeah, it's still probably only about a 4, maybe a 5. Yeah, I mean, it was worth a checkout. It's kind of fun. I like the stickers on it. I think that does wonders. Getting everything perfect is gonna take a little doing, I think. But yeah, and this wasn't a horrible build. It's not super tough or anything like that. It just was a little tough for the big fingers, I guess. That might be the best way to put it. But overall, it wasn't a bad build. Pretty average, I would say, for a Lego build. Yeah. If you want to try it, I got it off of TEMU. It was about $5. So yeah, it's worth checking out. All right, I'm going to end it here for the day. If you want to check me out, normally I'm on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/GreenDrazi. If you're seeing this on there and you want to see my other ones, I have a YouTube channel. It's YouTube @GreenDrazi. That's where I keep all of my previous videos that I've done. So you can go back and watch them if you want and check out what else I've done. I'd love a comment on YouTube on the space ships and if I should do more of them. I'm gonna do some bigger ones, especially ones from Star Wars. I've got a few of those that I'm gonna do in the future. But those are bigger builds. Those are like 300 and 500 piece builds, so those will be a little longer. Yeah, so check me out. If you want to know where I'm or when I'm going to be going live, I post on my Twitter, which is at GreenDrazi on Twitter, or X, as everybody, you young people like to call it now. I also have an Instagram, which is GreenDrazi, and I have a TikTok, which is GreenDrazi. There I do post when I'm going to be doing my Lego builds and my gaming stuff. And I also do my weight loss journey there. So if you're interested in that, it's worth a check out. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is to you. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone. Bye.